Just a few days ago, I accompanied my mom and brother to the nearest clinic. It was a family clinic and was spaced humbly in size. There were about close to 20 seats in the waiting area, occupied by mostly elderly people. The three of us sat and waited, as per normal procedure. There was an elderly couple that caught many's attention, with the wife tending to her wheelchair-bound husband, who seemed very uneasy and fidgeting in his seat. They looked about 7 decades of age. Soon after, my mom and brother went in, while I chose to still be seated there. No, uncle, this must be paid, either by cash or card." The woman at the counter's voice broke the silence a while later. "It's the elderly couple." The old woman nodded and searched her purse again and again, all the while shaking her head and muttering something in Hokkien. It seemed like they were short of cash. "Do you have any children nearby to call them over for payment?" The old woman shook her head slowly. The room quickly became one full of spectators, me included. But what happened next was incredible. A young gentleman in his 30s went up straight to the elderly couple, took out some notes from his wallet and handed it over to the old woman. She was shocked and kept refusing. He kept insisting and eventually gave the money to the counter lady directly. "Are you sure?" she asked him in disbelief. A few minutes later, the payment was settled. The elderly couple thanked him profusely. One man stood up from his seat and patted the gentleman on his back. He asked him why he did that.
"I was overseas when I heard that my dad was terribly ill. He died before my plane landed. I regretted it till now. This old man here reminds me of my dad. It feels like I'm helping my dad," he replied, looking melancholic.
They conversed with each other for a bit more before parting ways. I was there, witnessing the whole thing with my mouth opened. It was a simple gesture, but the fact that he volunteered without hesitation was awe-inspiring. The elderly couple must have been so relieved of that financial burden. A little kindness really goes a long way.